guys, in today's video we're going to be doing a story time. In this story time I'm going to be talking about how my best friend vomited on her wedding dress. Yes, she vomited on her wedding dress. So let's just get started. My best friend got married November 2017 and this happened October 2017 when she was getting her last fitting for her dress. I was at home, everything was fine, I was just playing with my dog, and she had happened to call me and ask if I wanted to join her for her last fitting. And I was like, of course, I'm a good friend, so let me just go with her. When I got to her house, she looked fine. She looked good, because I'm trying to think if I noticed that she was sick before, but honestly, everything was fine. We were having a good conversation. She looked healthy. There was no signs that she was gonna vomit. So everything was fine. We get to the place and they immediately put her wedding dress on and they started fitting her. And she was standing up and everything was fine. 15 minutes later, I saw her face and she was like white, pale, like a ghost. And I knew that there was something up. She was not talking, she was very quiet, she was pale. She was not, it just looked weird. She looked really weird. And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to like upset her. So I just let it be. A couple minutes after that, the person that was fixing her wedding dress also noticed. And she asked my friend if she wanted to sit down and my friend said yeah. So my friend sat like right next to me right here. And I was just like petting her. I was like, are you okay? Like, is everything fine? Do you feel good? What's happening? And she was just quiet. She really didn't say anything. And I didn't want to continue talking to her when I knew that she was feeling kind of sick. So everything was just happening and I was like, okay, whatever. She taps me and she tells me, can you please bring me the bucket? Because there was a bucket right in front of us. And I was like, wow, she's about to vomit right now. And I hate vomit. I can't stand just the thought of it, the sight of it, the smell, just listening to someone vomit. I hate all of it. But I was being a good friend and I was being a good sport for her. So I brought the bucket. As soon as I brought the bucket, she started vomiting, just puking and puking and puking. And I was like, oh my God. Like a couple seconds after that, I noticed that she wasn't vomiting inside the bucket. She missed the bucket. And all of it went on her wedding dress. All of it. She didn't notice. I don't know how she didn't notice. I guess since she had her eyes open while she was vomiting, she didn't notice like that the vomit was going all over her wedding dress. But it was. So when she opened her eyes and she saw the vomit, I was so scared for my life. I didn't want her to turn into Bridezilla. I was so scared. I was like, what the heck is gonna happen? Is she gonna like tear this place apart? So yeah, so she had noticed that she vomited on the dress and she was so sad. She was like about to cry. She was like, oh my God. It's like her whole wedding dress was ruined, like legit ruined. I was so scared. I just remember sitting there so quiet because I didn't want to upset her even more. And she was a bride and you know, I was just scared for my life too. So after that, the lady that was helping her with the fitting came in and we told her what happened, and thankfully they were able to clean all of it off. Like the dress was spotless. It was all cleaned up. It was beautiful. I was like, wow, like all that vomit was just gone. And so yeah, and the wedding happened and there was no stains at all. But yeah, that's what happened. That's when my best friend vomited all over her wedding dress. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope my best friend isn't mad at me for telling this story because it is kind of embarrassing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.